Hi everyone and welcome back to DidyToys channel. Today we are crocheting this amazing Christmas deer. This little deer is extra cute. It's perfect for a Christmas market or just as a Christmas gift. We'll crochet the deer itself and the outfit. But I'm going to make two different videos for that because the deer tutorial is quite long. So today we are crocheting the deer itself and I'll make a separate video to show you how to crochet the scarf and the hat. The deer pattern is quite easy. You can try to make it if you are a beginner. I didn't speed up so it's easier for you to follow. So I'm sure everyone can crochet a cutie like that. Don't forget to follow, like and comment. It helps a lot to promote my channel. Thank you! So let's look at the materials and tools you will need if you decide to crochet a deer like that. I'll use two colors of plush yarn, that's Himalaya Dolphin Baby and that's Elisa Softy Plus. You can use the same yarn for the body and the muzzle. I'll use brown for the whole body and ivory for the muzzle. I'll also use a thinner yarn for the horns. I will also use a small piece of yarn jeans red color to embroider the nose. And a piece of white yarn, it's also yarn jeans, to decorate the eyes. 4mm crochet hook for the main yarn, 1.9mm crochet hook for the horns. I will use safety eyes, two different sewing needles, a wide-eyed plastic needle for the plush yarn, and a simple metal needle to sew the horns and the muzzle. Scissors, some fiber fill to stuff the toy, any type of stitch markers. I'll use just a thread of a contrasting color. That's it. Let's start crocheting. I usually crochet the small parts first and find them more difficult to crochet, so I prefer making them at the very beginning. We'll crochet first the horns, ears, the muzzle, arms and then the legs. A thin yarn for the horns and 1.9mm crochet hook. We start crocheting by a magic circle. Now we crochet 6 single crochets into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now I'll pull the tail to tighten the circle. And the first round is ready. Now I'll mark the rounds beginning for convenience. And I'll crochet 2 even rounds, which means I'll crochet a single crochet in each stitch around. No increases or decreases needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now one more simple round, a single crochet in each stitch around again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now make 3 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3. Insert the crochet hook into the second chain from the hook, so skip one chain and insert the crochet hook into the second one Now make a single crochet and then make one more single crochet into the next chain. Now we continue crocheting into the stitches of the previous round, so I'll mark the rounds beginning for convenience. And just continue crocheting a single crochet in each stitch around. One, two, three, four, 5 and 6. The round is ready. Now we crochet 2 more even rounds, meaning that we crochet a single crochet in each stitch around. But be careful, you need to crochet only into the stitches of the previous round. So mark the rounds beginning for convenience again. Now crochet into the first stitch of the previous round. One, two, three, four, 5 and 6. I'll count the tail here and I'll crochet one more round of 6 single crochets. So a single crochet in each stitch around again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, which is number 6. You can remove the marker, cut the thread, leaving a tail for sewing, and pull it through the loops to fasten. The first horn is ready. Crochet the second one following the same pattern. Both horns are ready. Let's move on to the ears crocheting. I take Plush yarn and 4mm crochet hook. I'll first make a knot to start crocheting. And I'll make a chain of 2. 1, 2. You can start by a magic circle if you find it convenient while working with the Plush yarn. Now I'll crochet 6 single crochets into the very first chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, that's it. I cut the thread, leaving a tail for sewing, and pull it through the loops to fasten. The first ear is ready. Let's crochet the second one following the same pattern. So, the ears are ready. Let's crochet the muzzle. I take Aliza Soft Plus yarn and 4mm crochet hook again. First, a knot to start crocheting again. And 2 chain stitches instead of a magic circle. Now I'll crochet 6 single crochets into the first chain. If you make a magic circle, crochet 6 single crochets into the magic circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I'll mark the rounds beginning for convenience. Now I'll crochet one more round. First a single crochet, now 3 single crochets into the next stitch. 1, 2 into the same stitch, and 3 into the same stitch. 2 single crochets, 1, and 2, 3 single crochets in one stitch again, 1, 2 into the same stitch, and 3 into the same stitch, and 1 more single crochet. That's it! Cut the thread leaving a tail for sewing and pull it through the loops to fasten. Use a needle to connect the edges. So, the muzzle is ready. Let's start crocheting the arms. Main yarn again and 4mm crochet hook. A knot to start crocheting. 2 chains, 1, 2, and 5 single crochets into the first chain for the first round. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll mark the beginning for convenience. And now I'll crochet 3 even rounds, meaning that no increases or decreases are needed, just the single crochet in each stitch around. So 3 even rounds, 5 stitches each. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The same for the next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1 more similar round, just a single crochet in each stitch around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The arm is almost ready. Now we need to fold it and crochet the edges together. So we need to insert the crochet hook through the first edge, then the second, and make a single crochet. Now 1 more single crochet, the same way through both edges together. The arm is ready. Cut the thread and pull it through the loops to fasten. So the first arm is ready. Let's crochet the second one following the same pattern. Both arms are ready. Let's move on to the legs crocheting. We make a knot to start crocheting as always, and 2 chains, 1, 2. Now we crochet 6 single crochets into the first chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The first round is ready. I'll mark the rounds beginning for convenience. And I'll crochet 2 even rounds, so a single crochet in each stitch around, no increases or decreases needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. Now the same for the next round. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The first leg is ready. Cut the thread and pull it through the loops to fasten. Now crochet the second leg following the same pattern, but don't cut the thread when you finish crocheting the leg. So I've crocheted the second leg and I don't cut the thread. I will use it to crochet the body. First of all, we need to connect the 2 legs. I'll make 3 chain stitches first. 1, 2, 3, and now I'll just continue crocheting into the stitches of the first leg, fastening the tail in the process. So that's the first stitch. Now the second one. And let's mark the rounds beginning for convenience. So I'll mark the first stitch I made. We've made 1, 2, now 3. 4, 5 and 6. Now we need to crochet through the chains and we make 3 increases, so an increase in each chain. One, 2 into the same chain. Now the second increase. 1, 2 into the same chain. And the third increase, 1 and 2 into the same chain. Now we crochet through the stitches of the second leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we crochet through the chains again, so that's the opposite side of the chain, and we crochet just a single crochet in each chain. 1, 2, and 3. So, the first round of the body is ready. You should have 21 stitches in total, and we continue crocheting. We crochet 6 single crochets first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we crochet a single crochet followed by an increase 3 times. So a single crochet first, then the first increase, 1, 2, a single crochet again, the second increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, a single crochet, and one more increase, 1 and 2 into the same stitch. Now we crochet a single crochet in each stitch till we get to the end of the round. There should be 9 stitches in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So the round is ready. You should have 24 stitches in total, and we need to crochet 2 even rounds, meaning that you crochet a single crochet in each stitch around. No increases or decreases needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Now one more round of 24, a single crochet in each stitch around again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and finally 24. The round is ready. Now we need to start decreasing. I'll mark the round's beginning for convenience. I'll decrease evenly, making 6 decreases in a round. That is why I'll crochet 2 single crochets followed by a decrease 6 times for the next round. So 2 single crochets first, 1, 2. The first decrease I make invisible decreases. You can make the simple ones. If you don't know how to decrease, you can watch a video called Amigurumi Basic Stitches. I'll leave a card with the link somewhere here so you can watch it and practice. Now 2 single crochets again, 1 and 2. The second decrease, 2 single crochets, 1, 2, decrease number 3, 2 single crochets, 1, 2, decrease number 4, 2 single crochets, 1, 2, decrease number 5, and the last time 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and the last decrease for the round, which is number 6. The round is ready. You should have 18 stitches in total, and we crochet one more round of 18, so just a single crochet in each stitch around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Now one more round with 6 decreases. This time we'll crochet a single crochet followed by a decrease 6 times. 1, the first decrease, a single crochet, decrease number 2, a single crochet, decrease number 3, a single crochet, decrease number 4, a single crochet, decrease number 5, and the last time a single crochet, and the final decrease, which is number 6. The round is ready. You should have 12 stitches in total, and we need to attach the arms in the next round. I'll first crochet 2 single crochets to get to the place where we need to attach the first arm. 1, 2, now I'll attach the first arm, and I'll crochet through the stitches of the arm and the body together. So I'll first insert the crochet hook into the first stitch of the arm, then I insert it into the next stitch of the body. Now I grab the thread and pull it through both stitches and just finish crocheting the single crochet. Now again I insert the crochet hook into the arm, then the stitch of the body, grab the thread and pull it, and finish crocheting the single crochet. The first arm is attached. Now we continue crocheting into the stitches of the body and we make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we got to the place where we need to attach the second arm. Again, we crochet through the arm and the body together. 1 and the second single crochet together with the arm. Both arms are attached. Now crochet 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and the round is ready. Before we crochet the last round of the body, we need to stuff it. The body is stuffed, we can continue crocheting. That's the last round of the body and I'll just make 6 decreases. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the final decrease, which is number 6. I want to add some more stuffing. So, the body is ready. We don't cut the thread, we'll just continue crocheting the head. We'll make 6 increases for the first round of the head. So you crochet 2 single crochets in each stitch around. That's the first increase, 1, and the second single crochet into the same stitch. Now the second increase, 1 and 2 into the same stitch. Increase number 3, 1, 2 into the same stitch. Increase number 4, 1, 2 into the same stitch. Increase number 5, 1, 2 into the same stitch. And the final increase for the round, which is number 6, 1, 2 into the same stitch. We continue expanding the head and we'll make 6 increases in a round again. So we'll crochet a single crochet followed by an increase 6 times. First a single crochet. Now the first increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, a single crochet. The second increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, a single crochet. Increase number 3, 1, 2 into the same stitch, a single crochet. Increase number 4, 1, 2 into the same stitch, a single crochet. Increase number 5, 1, 2 into the same stitch, and the last time a single crochet, and the final increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch. We continue expanding. Again, we'll make 6 increases in a round, so we'll crochet 2 single crochets followed by an increase 6 times. 2 single crochets first, 1, 2, the first increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, 2 single crochets again, 1, 2, the second increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, 2 single crochets, 1, 2, increase number 3, 1, 2 into the same stitch, 2 single crochets, 1, 2, increase number 4, 1, 2 into the same stitch, 2 single crochets again, 1, 2, and increase, 1, and the second single crochet into the same stitch, and the last time 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and the final increase for the round, which is number 6, 2 into the same stitch. The round is ready. You should have 24 stitches in total, and we crochet one more round with 6 increases. That's why we'll crochet 3 single crochets followed by an increase 6 times for the next round. 1, 2, 3, the first increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, now 3 single crochets again, 1, 2, 3, an increase, 1, 2, into the same stitch, 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, one more increase, 1, 2, now 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, an increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, increase number 5, 1, 2 into the same stitch, and the last time 1, 2, 3, and the final increase, which is number 6, 1, and the second single crochet into the same stitch. So the round is ready. You should have 30 stitches in total, and now we need to crochet 3 even rounds, so just a single crochet in each stitch around, no increases or decreases needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So the first round of 30 is ready. Now we need to crochet 2 more even rounds. So you crochet just a single crochet in each stitch around. You should have 3 even rounds in total, 30 stitches each. I will skip a bit and meet you when all the 3 even rounds are ready. So I finished crocheting all the 3 even rounds, 30 stitches each, and now I want to start decreasing. I'm going to decrease evenly as I increased previously, making 6 decreases in a round. So I'll crochet 3 single crochets followed by a decrease 6 times for the next round. 3 single crochets first. 1, 2, 3. Now the first decrease. 3 single crochets again. 1, 2, 3. The second decrease. 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Decrease number 3. 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Decrease number 4. 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Decrease number 5. And one more time, 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. And the final decrease for the round, which is number 6. The round is ready. You should have 24 stitches in total. We continue decreasing. Now we'll crochet 2 single crochets followed by a decrease 6 times. 1, 2, the first decrease, 2 single crochets again, 1, 2, the second decrease, 2 single crochets again, 1, 2, decrease number 3, 2 single crochets, 1, 2, decrease number 4, 2 single crochets, 1, 2, one more decrease, and one more time, 1, 2, and decrease number 6. The round is ready. You should have 18 stitches in total, and before we continue crocheting, we need to insert the eyes. I will turn the toy, that's the front part where the belly is, and I'll insert the eyes between the 5th and the 6th rounds of the head. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches between the eyes. Now fasten the washer. And the second one. And the eyes are inserted. To make the eyes really safe, burn the legs. And press to flatten. So, the eyes are inserted. Now we'll crochet one more round and then we'll start the head. We continue decreasing and we'll crochet a single crochet followed by a decrease 6 times for the next round. So, a single crochet first, then the first decrease, a single crochet, decrease number 2, a single crochet, decrease number 3, a single crochet, decrease number 4, a single crochet, decrease number 5, and the last time a single crochet, and the last decrease, which is number 6. Now we need to stop the hat. The head is stuffed. You need to crochet one more round with just 6 decreases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. The head is ready. Cut the thread and pull it through the loops to fasten. I'll use a needle to close off the hole. Insert the needle through front loops only, one by one. I pull to tighten and insert the needle into the center of the hole. I come out somewhere and make a knot to fasten. Now I'll just weave in the yarn tail. The head is ready. Let's fasten the arms. I just sew the arms a bit. Again, a knot to fasten. And weave in the yarn tail. The first arm is fastened. Now I'll fasten the second one. I fasten off and weave in the yarn tail. So, the main part is ready. Now we need just to sew the small pieces to finish the toy. I'll first sew the horns. Now I'll try to sew the second one as symmetrically as I can. I come out near the first thread, so I believe that's okay. Now I make a knot to fasten. I'll use the longer tail to make the eyebrows, so I'll just come out somewhere here. As for the shorter tail, I'll weave it in. I'll make the eyebrows after I sew all the small details so I can see where exactly to make them. So I'll just leave the tail here for a while till I finished sewing the parts together. I'll sew the ears now, and I'll sew them right near the horns. In order to fasten, and weave in the yarn tail. Now let's sew the second ear. A knot to fasten, and weave in the yarn tail as usual. So the ears are sewn, now we need to sew the muzzle. Now we need to fasten the thread. And weave in the tail. So, the muzzle is sewn, now we need to sculpt it, and then we'll decorate the eyes, embroider the nose, and make the eyebrows. Now I want to sculpt the muzzle. It's not necessary, but I think it looks better when the sculpting is done. I'll use a long metal needle and a thin strong thread. Two threads held together, and you should have a loop at the end. So, we first insert the needle in the middle of the muzzle and come out near the first eye. You should have a tail here. Now I insert the needle on the opposite side of the eye and come out into the same place where the tail is. And I also insert the needle into the loop to fasten. Now I pull to tighten. I insert the needle in the middle again and come out near the second eye. I insert the needle on the opposite side of the eye and come out at the same place again. And pull. Now I'll divide the muzzle in two halves. One more time, but this time we'll come out at the back. The sculpting is ready. Now we need to make a knot to fasten the threads. Now just weave in the yarn tail. The sculpting is ready. Let's embroider the nose. And now I'll shape the nose. I insert the needle under the stitches. Now I insert the needle and come out near the first tail. A knot to fasten. The nose is ready, now we can make the eyebrows. That's it. Let's decorate the eyes. And the second one. Now a knot to fasten. And I also want to fasten this tail. So I'll move on here and make a knot. Now I just weave in all the tails. That's it! Your deer is ready! I'll also show you how to make the Christmas outfit, but I'll make a different video for that because this tutorial is already too long. So don't forget to follow DidyToys so you never miss a new tutorial. Hope you enjoyed crocheting with me. Thanks for watching and see you!